Now. Okay, guys. So good evening, everybody. Very nice to see you again. So today is Tuesday. We're about to have our exam. Don't forget, we're having that test on Thursday. Yes, Thursday. All right. So don't forget it. Today, almost by the end of the class, we're going to be reviewing some of the topics that are going to be included in that test. Um, the exam is going to be easy, so you don't worry, but study, right? I'm going to let you know what is going to be included in that test. As I mentioned,
Your connection lost, teacher.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry,
your connection lost quality.
is it? Can
No, que
you,
si supiera con quién tratar, como
Your
el colegio, el
connection
pendejo que
lost
can
quality.
can you see me now?
Hi,
Better?
teacher. Good
Hello,
evening.
hello. Good evening. Is it better now? Or no? Same thing. ¿Está mejor ahora o igual? Yes? All right. Good. Next. Okay. So, as I was saying, that's going to be on Thursday. Thursday, we're having the test, the exam. So don't forget it. That's going to be Thursday. On Thursday, as I mentioned, we're going to take 30 minutes of the class. For example, at 7:30, let's say at 7:30, we're going to start. From 7 to 7:30, we're going to review. We're going to practice some of the topics that are included. I'm going to answer questions that you might have or doubts. And then at 7:30, you start with the test. As I was saying, it's going to be really easy, but you got to study. So check the material, practice. Also check the material that I have shared with you in the WhatsApp group. Also check the one that is in the folder in Schoology. On each folder, you're going to find different material and also the links that I have used in the classes. And if you want to check over the class again, you can do that. So you can go to YouTube. There is a link in Schoology. That link is going to take you to the YouTube channel where all the classes are going to be recorded or that are actually being recorded. So you can check the classes too, okay? So just review all the material and I'm sure you're gonna do good. Awesome. Any questions about the test or any other questions you might have so far? Are we cool? Preguntas sobre el examen, algo, alguna duda que tengan. No me van a preguntar qué preguntas vienen en el examen, pero sí les voy a dar los temas. All right, so I'm going to share those topics later. O ya, bueno, casi
¿Cuándo
al
sería?
final, el jueves, Thursday. Yes. Casi al final de la clase les voy a compartir bueno, los temas que se van a incluir. No es como exactamente todo lo que hemos visto porque es bastante, pero sí hay un par de cosillas específicas que sí les voy a decir desde ya que viene para que las practiquen y para que estudien y se enfoquen en esos temas en específico. All right? Awesome. So if you have no more questions or if you actually have no questions, I'm going to take the attendance before we start and then we're going to have a little practice here. So let me see. Mr. Adilson Alvarenga, are you here? Adilson.
Present, teacher.
All right, very good. Ronald, Mr. Ronald Arce.
Present, teacher.
Very good, Ronald. Y Dago Cornejo.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, welcome. Nice. Mr. George Erazo.
Hello, teacher. Present.
Hey, George. Very good. Nice. Mario Hernandez.
Present, teacher.
Nice, welcome. Mr. Nixon.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hey,
Present.
Nixon. Good evening. Very good. Excellent. Mr. William Lopez.
Hello, teacher. Good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening, William. Welcome. Very good. Let's see. Gloria Mancia. Gloria, you there? Not here yet. Gloria 1, Gloria 2, Gloria 3, not here. Okay. Mr. Jonathan Marquina.
Hi, teacher. Present.
Hello, very good. Let's see, Mr. Jaime Mejibar.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. Excellent, welcome. Let's see, Mr. Nicolas Monge. Nicolas.
Present.
All right, very good. Nice, Nicolas. Mr. Panameño, are you there?
Here, teacher.
All right, hey, Darth Vader. All right, welcome, Mr. Panameño. Let's see, Mr. Jose Rodriguez.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, Rutilio, welcome. Good evening. Mr. Christian Segura. Christian Segura, 1. Christian Segura, 2. Christian Segura, no here, Christian. All right. Let's see, Francisco Solorzano. Francisco, no here. Francisco 1, Francisco 2, Francisco 3, not here. Let's see, Mr. Jose Torres.
Present, teacher.
Welcome, Jose, very good, nice. Mr.
Nice.
Jimmy Vallecillos.
Present, teacher. Good evening.
Very good evening, Jimmy, nice.
Good.
Mr. Jose Vasquez.
Present, teacher.
Awesome, very good. Mr. Heather Saldivar.
Good evening. Present.
Good evening, very good, nice. Mr. Christian Cepeda.
Present, teacher.
Excellent, very good. All right, just double checking.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, Gloria. A preguntar iba, nice. Very good. Gloria here. Christian Segura, no?
Present, teacher.
Oh, okay, very good, nice. Francisco Solorzano, not here? No, right? Okay, very good. So that was it. Excellent. Okay, good. Hey, nadie dijo good night. Very good. Todos dijeron good evening. Night. That's something. There you go. Good. All righty. So now, yesterday we were reviewing something about WH questions. We were reviewing some WH words. We were studying what this WH word mean. Also, we were like kind of building, or we were like constructing some sentences also using the simple present to express or to talk about routines, etc., etc. So I also checked already some of the answers that you gave me in the forum. So if you haven't shared your sentences, please go to the forum and you can type them there, all right? Just leave them there and I'll check them. I already checked the ones that were submitted yesterday. So they were actually very good. Most of them were actually very, very good. So Congrats on that. Now, I have here some practice for you. I'm gonna share my screen with you. So let me see here. All right. So let's see. So let's play something here. All right. Let's have a little practice on some action verbs. Remember that the more vocabulary we have, the more actually we can learn, or the better we can express ourselves. So we are going to play a little game. Well, this is pretty much a memory game. So what do we need to do? I'm going to allow some of you to play, or some of you to actually try to guess where we can find the different like cards here in the game. So the objective pretty much is to match the name of the verb with the picture. So we need to match the action with the picture. So let me see. I'm going to, let me see. All right, there you go. All right. So let me see, Mr. Jose Vasquez. Are you there, Jose?
Sure.
All right, Jose. So I'm going to give you, I'm going to actually share my screen. I'm going to allow you to have control of my screen. And Jose Vasquez. And just, you're on your phone.
Yes.
Oh, no. Let me see. So let me change the victim. Christian Segura. Christian. You there, Christian? Yes, no? Se salió. Christian.
Solo el presente hizo, teacher.
Acaba de estar conectado, cuando le dije que iba a hacer el ejercicio se desconectó. All right, let me see. William López. William. Are you there, William?
Jump.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Go ahead, William. Yes. Now, he needs to match the verb with the picture. Let's see if he can do it. So the verb is jump. Click on another card, William.
Read. Read.
All right. Oops. Wait. Let me see. Ronald.
Yes, teacher.
Let me see. I'm going to give you control of this. Wait, William. Take it easy.
Just myself.
You're on your cell phone?
Yes.
Oh, gee, let me see.
Saber si se podrá.
I'm not sure.
No.
Let's check. Let's see if we can actually, do it from your cell phone here.
Sorry, teacher, but lo que sé es que creo que como mantengo el micrófono apagado, cuando el control ya no pude activar el micrófono.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay.
Sorry.
Don't worry, William. That's fine. All right. So let me see. Let's try with Ronald. So I'm giving you right now access to my screen, Ronald.
Teacher,
so let's see if you can make
yo creo que ya puedo, creo
yes.
yo. Aquí estoy
Let's
traveseando. Solo que ahí el mousecito,
right.
solo que ya no sé qué hacer.
All right.
Quiero ver.
Can you?
Sí, me sale que puedo mover un mouse acá pero
Pero no le
puedo.
da.
Ajá. Y un
Mm.
teclado.
So, all right. I don't think so.
No puedo,
No,
teacher.
se
I
creo que
not
no.
can.
I can't. So, I'm going to do it then for you. So, let me see. Ronald. Let me see. Wait, Ronald. Wait. All right. So, since you cannot control it, Ronald, you tell me. Oops. What happened? Wait. Ronald, take it easy. Wait, Ronald.
Ya lo dejé.
Wait.
Están vendiendo ahí.
All right. Let's see. Okay, let me just do it for you here. Nos sacó el juego, Ronald. All right, don't worry.
I'm sorry,
Let's see.
teacher.
No, that's fine. Son cositas. So let's start over. Let's see. Pensemos de nuevo. So, what are we gonna do? Since we cannot, or I cannot give you action, or I cannot give you like control of the screen, it seems, you're gonna tell me. So, for example, this is A1, A2, A3, A4. Llamémosla por letras y números. Columna A, B, C y D. A1, A2, A3, A4, and so on. B1, B2, B3, B4, C1, C2, etc., etc. Yes? You good? You got it?
Yes.
Yeah, teacher.
Excellent. Very good. So let's see. Ronald, give me or you name two cards. From the one.
A2.
A2, uh-huh. A2.
A2. Ajá.
Swim.
Uh-huh.
Y C3.
C3. Let's see.
Swim.
Wow, very good, Ronald. Excellent, nice. All right. Now, Ronald, select a person from your friends.
Nixon 14.
Nixon.
Here,
all right.
come on.
All right, so he passed the ball to you, Nixon. So,
Okay.
Nixon, what do you have to do? We have the verb swim. So, can you give me a sentence using the verb swim with the subject, Tom? Tom is the subject. Now, can you give me a sentence, Nixon? With the verb swim.
Oh, nadar. Tom swim. Tom swim in the ocean.
In the ocean. Tom swim in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yes? What do you think, people? Is it correct? Yes or no? Approve or disapprove?
Approve.
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 Add is better.
There you go. So we need to add something here. Swims.
Oh.
Yes, very good, William. Why do we need the S? Because we have Tom. Tom is a he, so it's the third person singular.
Yeah.
So we need to add the S to the verb. All right? Don't forget it. Very good. Nice. Good. So let's see. Nixon, choose someone else. Choose another person.
Teacher,
Yes?
también se puede. Tom is swim in the ocean.
Let me see. So you say Tom is, is swim in the ocean. Like this? Or with the S?
Porque dice
Oops,
swim.
wait. Swim. Like this or with an S?
Yes. No. No es. No.
No S.
No es.
All right.
It's swing in the ocean.
Okay. All right. No, not
Pero
exactly.
allí como que estoy
Ajá.
hablando en pasado, ¿verdad? No, por decir swimming, nadando. O Tom está nadando.
Ajá.
Con el is.
Exactly. Exactly. So, swimming, that is possible. As Ronnie mentioned, this is the present continuous, an action that is taking place in the moment, right now. So if I say, Tom is swimming in the ocean, that is happening right now. But if I say, Tom swims in the ocean, it's probably a habit that he has. Very good. Nice. The only, this is like a golden rule, esta regla de oro. Never, ever we can have the verb to be and a verb in the simple present or in the base form. Never. What can we do to use it? We can use the ing, right? But that would be a different thing. That would express a different tense. Very good. Excellent.
Thank you.
Good question. Nice. All righty. So, Nixon, you choose someone.
The person.
Yes.
Dagoberto Cornejo.
Dago, are you there?
Hi, teacher.
Hey,
Ready, ready.
Dago. All right, Dago, which one do you want? Remember, A, B, C, D.
A1.
A1, wait. A1, let me see.
Read.
Read. Uh-huh. And the other one?
C2.
C2. This one, let's see.
Jump.
Jump, no match. No. Dago, choose someone else.
The person, teacher.
Yes.
Adilson.
Adilson, are you there?
Yo quiero hacer una sugerencia, no sé si a los compañeros les cuesta a algunos apagar el micrófono, no se dan cuenta, pero es un poco incómodo estar escuchando que
Yes, así escuché que a veces se escucha bastante fuerte la interferencia.
Pero por favor, no se pueden tener cuidado de mutear el micrófono porque ahí estamos oyendo una discusión, no sé.
Sí, por ahí soy alguien.
Lo que pasa es que cuando uno habla no escucha, entonces él no escucha la bulla que todos escuchamos.
All right, let's do something. I'm going to mute. Well, right now I guess we are all muted. Creo que todos estamos en mute ahorita. So, tratemos de mantenerlo así. Si no, yo le voy a tirar el mute a todos, all right? So, there you go. So we can keep it. Just the person who is actually talking, then you unmute yourself. Solo el que va a hablar, entonces se le quita el mute. So, in this case, Adilson.
Okay.
All right.
Ready.
Which one do you want, Adilson?
I select or you select?
You tell me. Remember, this is A, B, C, and D. A1, A2, no. A1, A3, A4, B1, B2, B4, and so on.
C3.
C3,
Run.
Run.
D3.
D3.
Drink.
Drink. No match. Christian, Segura, you had a question? Christian? Christian levantaba la mano? No? Christian? No? All right. Adilson, you choose someone else.
Otra persona.
Yes.
Francisco Solórzano.
Francisco, are you there? Fran.
Hi, good night, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you,
Welcome.
my friend Adilson.
He passed you the ball. All right, Francisco, you tell me which ones do you want?
A1.
A1?
Read.
Read.
D4.
D4, let's see.
Sing.
No, much. Let's see. Fran, you choose someone else.
Okay. Mr. Tilio.
All right. Rutilio, are you there?
Yes, I be there.
All right, Rutilio, which ones do you want?
B4.
B4. B4.
Right.
Right. Right.
C3.
C3, let's see.
Run.
Run, no much. Oh my God, let's see. Rutilio, choose someone else.
William Lopez.
William Lopez again, bouncing the ball.
Okay. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Other?
William, give it a try. Let's see.
Okay. Thank you. I take control.
Uh-huh.
I take control or
Oh, no. Just tell me. I'll do it. Remember, this is A, B, C, and D. A1, 3, and so on.
A4.
A4.
Run.
Oh, there you go. We saw run over there. Where was it?
B3.
B3, are you sure?
C3.
C3. I'm sorry.
C3, yes?
B3.
All right, let's see. This one?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Run.
Yay, very good, nice. So run. So let's see. William, select the victim.
Let me see. Nicholas.
Nicholas. Let's see, Nicholas. Are you there?
B1.
No, wait, Nicholas. Don't run away. Hold your horses. Momento.
Okay.
So, Nicholas, you're the lucky one who is going to actually write the sentence. So, give me a sentence with the verb run in simple present. The subject for you is Barbara and, let's say, Joe. This is the subject. Barbara and Joe, and you continue with the sentence.
Present. Okay.
Yes.
Barbara and John. Run.
Run.
For the yard.
Run?
For the
Can you repeat that?
yard.
For the yard.
Yard.
Like this? Yes? What do you think, people?
No.
No?
In wrong, agreed. Letter S.
So this is good.
No.
Or no? No?
Yes.
Why not? Yes? No? ¿Quién da más? ¿Quién da menos?
All right.
Wrong.
Barbara and
Run.
Joe is
Runs.
Run. Who are we talking about? We have Barbara
Barbara and Joe running.
Joe. Running.
No.
Uy,
And
se
letter
pasaron a
S in run.
Run in the stadium.
Run. All right. This is okay, right? Why? Because we have Barbara and Joe. Barbara and Joe, that's they.
Days.
So we don't have any problem with the verb. Barbara and Joe run. So that's correct. But what happens with
Correct.
the rest of the sentence? In this case, for the yard, maybe no.
In the stadium, teacher.
That could be also a good solution. In the stadium or simply in the yard. So if we say for the yard, por el patio, right? So maybe not. En el patio, in the yard, maybe, right? It's possible. Also, I can change the place. I can say in the park. I can say, for example, in the stadium. I can say on the street, etc., etc., etc. But that was the only thing. The only thing that was not so good was the preposition in this case, which in this case it will be better if we say in. All right? Very good. Nice. Awesome. Let me see. Next victim. So Nicolas, you select another person.
Mr. Panameño.
Mr. Panameño. All right. Mr. Panameño, are you there?
yes, teacher.
All right, Mr. Panameño. Which cards do you want?
D3.
D3?
Drink.
Oh, there you go. We got that one before.
D1.
D3 and D1.
Jump.
No match, Mr. Panameño. Choose someone else.
Gloria.
Gloria, are you there?
Here.
All right, Gloria. Which cards do you want?
D1.
D1.
Jump.
D2.
C2. This one.
Yes.
Yes? Let's see.
Jump.
Yay, very good. Nice, Gloria. Excellent. La va notando quizá, Gloria. No, just kidding.
No.
All right. No, it's a nice memory. All right.
Memory.
Very good, Gloria. So, Gloria, now you choose the victim. She's gonna check the names.
Jaime Mengíbar.
Jaime Mengíbar. All righty. Let's see. Jaime, you're going to give me the sentence, Jaime. So we have the verb jump, and let's see, I'm gonna give you the subject. The subject for the sentence is rabbit. A rabbit. You know rabbits?
Yes.
Rabbits, they are animals, like El Doctor Muelitas. That's a rabbit.
A rabbit.
So you give me the rest of the sentence.
A rabbit jumps. A rabbit jumps. Stackle.
A rabbit jumps?
Stackle. Stackle.
How do you spell that?
Change.
All right.
Jones. Kate. A your Kate. A su cueva. at your
Ah, to my cave or his
cave.
cave?
His cave.
His cave. Ah,
Cave.
a rabbit jumps to his cave. What do you think, people? A rabbit jumps to his cave. Possible? Not possible? Yes?
Yeah, possible.
Yes, yes. Yes, possible.
Nice. Excellent, Jaime. There you go. Great. A rabbit jumps to its cave.
Yes.
Perfect, right? In this case, we are assuming that the rabbit is a boy, right? That it's a male rabbit. So we can say that we can use his in this case. So that's fine. But if you would like to change it, you can also use its, all right? Because it's an animal. So both are okay. Very good. Jaime, you choose another person.
Helder.
Who?
Helder Saldivar.
Heather.
Yes.
Heather, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Heather, let me see. Heather, which cards do you want?
One, eight.
A1?
Read.
Uh-huh. And
D3.
D3. This one, right?
Yes.
Let's see.
Drink.
Drink much. There. Let's see. Choose someone else, Heather.
Francisco.
Francisco, another person. Francisco already participated.
Another.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, different person.
A3.
Oh, no, another person.
Another person.
Yes, es que Francisco ya había participado,
Solórzano.
yes. Who?
Francisco Solórzano.
Francisco Solórzano. He already participated. Ya participó. Another one.
José Torres.
José Torres. Creo que ya participó también. Yes, right? Another person.
Cristian Segura.
Christian, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
All right, Christian. Give me the cards that you want. Tell me.
B1.
D1, we don't have D1.
No, B1.
Ah, B1, I'm sorry.
Sí, B1.
Right.
Oh, there you go. Right.
C4.
C4. Are you sure? This one. Yes?
Yes.
Let's see.
Read.
No, oh my gosh. Let's see. Christian, choose someone else.
La mayoría creo que ya participó.
I guess we're just missing Jimmy. Let me see who else. I guess only Jimmy is missing.
Jonathan.
Right. Jonathan, yes. Jonathan hasn't participated.
Hi, teacher.
William.
Hello. So William already participated twice. So let me choose. Let me see. Jimmy.
A1.
A1?
Read.
There you go. Read.
C4.
Wait, before? Before?
B4.
You sure?
Yes.
Let's see.
Right.
No! Let's see. Jonathan, you there?
Yes, teacher.
All right, Jonathan, which cards do you want?
B1.
B1?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Right.
Before.
D3.
D3.
No, D4. D4.
You sure? No?
D4.
D4?
Sí. Yes.
This one?
D4. 4. Yes.
Let's see.
Sing.
No!
No.
Oh my God.
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
yo, Christian Cepeda.
Oh, Christian. Hey, which ones do you want, Christian?
A1
A1?
Read.
y B1.
B1. This one?
Sí, yes.
Let's see.
Right.
No! Come on, people.
Teacher.
Let's see.
Teacher.
Uh-huh.
B1, B1, B4.
B1?
Right.
B4? This
B4.
one?
B4.
B4. This one?
One. Yes.
Bravo.
Yes. Let's see.
Right.
Yes, there you go. Nice. Let me see. Let me select the victim. Mr. Francisco Solórzano. Let's see. Francisco.
Here.
All right, Francisco. You are going to give me a question using right. Question. You can choose the verb that the subject that you want, but it's a question.
Do you write the letter for your job?
Do you write letters for your job? Like this?
Yes, or it's possible, or better is, do you write letter for your box?
Do you write letter just like this? For your boss?
For your book, Leo.
For your
book,
boss, like
book.
this? Yes?
Yes.
All right. Do you write letters for your boss? Nice. Very good. So this is the structure of a question. Very good, Francisco. Do you write letters for your boss? So in this case, we're using the auxiliary at the beginning, and then we continue with the action verb here in the base form, not modifying it at all. So very good. Nice. Let me see. George, are you there?
Oh, yes.
George, give me the cards that you want.
D3.
D3. Oh, wait. D3. No. What is it doing? There you go. D3.
Drink.
Drink. What's the other one?
A3.
Which one?
A3.
A3. Let's see.
Sing.
No match. Volunteer. Volunteer. All right?
Here, teacher.
Okay.
A3.
Ronald and then Glory. A3.
Sing.
Con D4.
D4.
Sing.
There you go. Nice. Bingo. So, Ronald, you select the victim. Anybody.
William Lopez.
William Lopez, all right. It's very popular. William, you give me a WH question. So, William, WH question with sing. WH question.
What do you think?
Ah, very good. What do you sing? What do you sing? Very good. Excellent. There you go. No vayan a creer que what do you think de qué estás pensando, ¿verdad? No, not at all. What do you think? No, what do you think? Very good. Excellent, William. Good. All righty. Gloria, you wanted to choose two. Gloria, you had some answers here? Some cards?
B2.
B2? Let me see. Oh, wait. B2?
Drink.
Drink.
D3.
D3.
Drink.
Very good, Gloria. Nice. Select a victim, Gloria.
Nixon.
Nixon. Nixon. Oh, se le ha caído a Nixon.
Here.
All right, Nixon. Nixon, give me another example, but this time negative, simple present, verb drink, and the sentence for you is my father. Negative, simple present, drink.
My father doesn't drink.
My father doesn't drink what?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Nice. Coca-Cola. There you go. My father doesn't drink Coca-Cola. Very good. Aren't we forgetting the S here? Or no?
No.
No? Why not?
Drink. No.
Use the auxiliary do.
There you go. We are using auxiliary, so we don't need the S in this case. Very good. Since we are using doesn't, we're using auxiliary in negative, we don't need to change the base form. Very good. Let me see. Nice, Nixon. Very good.
Okay.
Volunteer. Anyone?
A1.
A1?
Read.
B1.
B1?
1.
Yes. Let's see.
Dance.
Oh. Next. Volunteer.
A1.
A1?
B4.
C4.
C4.
This one.
C4.
Let's see.
Read.
Yes, there you go. Nice. So this one goes to Dago. Dago, are you there?
Correct, teacher.
All right, Dago, let's see. So you are going to give me question. Question with WH question. With, let me see, when. When, question, the verb read.
When. When read.
When read.
When did you read?
When read you.
When read you. When read you.
Una hora. Casi.
Don't forget to mute.
When read.
Uh-huh.
Teacher, ¿dónde lees tú?
¿Dónde lees tú? What do you think, people? ¿Qué nos faltará para que diga dónde lees tú?
When do you read?
When do you read? When
Yes,
do you
teacher.
read? There you go. Now, what do you think? ¿Le podremos agregar algo más para que tenga como más, más sentido, más background? When do you read?
Read a book.
When do you read books?
Or your books.
Your books. When do you read your books? When do you read your books? Much better. Very good. Much better. Nice. Now, this is the complete thing. Now, what happens here? Remember, whenever we are using, well, that could be a WH question, or that could be just like a simple question without this. But if we're using an auxiliary do or does, we need to keep, well, we need to use also an action verb, right? So when, wait. When do you read your books? There you go. All right. And the last one, well, this is pretty obvious here.
Dance, dance.
Dance. Let's see. Mr. Let me see who's there. Heather, are you there?
Yes.
Heather, give me a sentence. Very easy. A sentence negative with dance. The subject for you, my parents. My parents. Negative verb, dance.
My parents
Doesn't dance.
My
doesn't
parents doesn't
dance.
Doesn't dance. What?
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton, damn. Reggaeton, all right. So, I hope, ojalá que sí, que mis papás tampoco lo bailen. My parents doesn't dance reggaeton, all right. What do you think, people? Yes or no?
No.
No.
No? Why not?
My parents doesn't dance like reggaeton.
Doesn't like reggaeton.
My parents don't dance reggaeton.
There you go. Don't dance reggaeton.
Don't dance. Yes.
Why don't? Because we have my parents here. My parents is they. Because it's my mom and my father. So they are two people. So it's plural, so I need to use don't. My parents don't dance reggaeton. Yep. There you go. Nice. Now, just reviewing something here. Let's go to the board here. Let's see. All right. So, if you remember from yesterday, we have what we call these WH questions. These are sometimes very tricky We were saying yesterday that we use WH questions whenever we need to ask for information. So we had, or we said that we have some WH words like what, when, where, who, which, what else, how? Am I missing some? What, when, where, who, which, how? Just that?
Why?
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 Why, very good. Why? So, if I ask you, who can give me an example with what? Who can mention an example with what? Any
What
verb.
happened?
What do you think?
What happened? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? There you go. Well, let's just leave it like that right now. What about with when? Who can give me an example?
When do you sleep?
When do you sleep? When do you sleep?
When do you eat?
When do you?
Eat.
Hello? ¿Me escuchan? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's possible is when do you
drink coffee?
other
When do you drink coffee? ¿Cómo fue el de la company?
when do you work for other company?
No. If you say when do you work for other company, it's like cuando trabajas para otra empresa. So, a menos que tenga dos trabajos, no.
Yes, it's
Como
possible.
yo. It is possible. In my case, for example, I have two jobs. So, when do you work for another company? Though, what I would say is, what time? Nosotros utilizamos el when a veces en lugar de en qué momento. In English, to say or to express like in what moment do you do certain action, we better say what time, like what time do you work for another company? Or what part of the day do you work for another company? But maybe no, when do you work for another company? Because that expresses like a different idea. So maybe not. Let's just leave the example with when. When do you drink coffee? All right. What about with where? Easy, where?
Where do you live?
Exactly, where do you live? Where do you live? What about who?
Who is Barbara?
Who is?
Barbara.
Barbara, there you go. Who is Barbara? Who's Barbara? Homework. Who's Barbara? There you go. What about which? Which? Which
is my shoes?
Which is your cell phone?
Which is your cell phone? There you go. Which is your cell phone? If I say which is your shoes, maybe not, because shoes is plural. So I could say probably which are your shoes. That could be possible. Which are your shoes? But in this case, we can just leave it, this example is singular. Which is your cell phone? Good. What about how? How? Easy.
How do you do?
How do you do? There you go. How do you do? Excellent. There you go. And the last one. Why? Why?
Why me?
Why not?
Why me? Why not? Those are good questions. Why me? But why do you study English? Why do you study English? There you go. Now, that's a good question. Now, if you check these questions, well, pretty much they are open questions. So they are questions that we cannot answer just with a yes or a no. So let me see here. If I want, for example, to answer, let's see. If I want to answer this question, all right. What would be the answer? What do you think? What do you think? How can I answer this question? That's a little bit more difficult,
I
right?
think in how fix
I
it
think-
the word.
I think
how I can fix it the word.
how to fix the word.
Word. Mundo.
Work? Huh?
Mundo.
Oh, the
Mundo.
world. Oh, world. I
Sorry.
think about how to fix the world. No, that's fine. Don't worry. That's it. I think about how to fix the world. Very good. If you check this one, uno podría decir, púyame, o sea, ¿cómo voy a darles la respuesta así? O sea, ¿cómo le doy la estructura a la respuesta? It's a little bit more difficult. Why? Because it's not about yes or no. It's about a complete idea. So that's why WH questions are a little bit more complex. The answer in this case is really good because if I ask, what do you think? Of course, I can say, I think about how to fix the world. I think about my wife. I think about my other wife. No, mentira. I think about many things, right? So there you go. Now, when do you drink coffee? What would be the answer for this one? When do you drink coffee?
I drink coffee in the morning
Ah,
Time.
7
the whole
a.m.
day. I drink coffee in the morning at
I
7.
drink coffee whole moment.
Me too. I drink coffee. If you ask me, for example, I drink coffee 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 4 times a day. 4 times a day. So
All the time.
we are. Let me write this because we are going to talk about that too. I drink coffee 4 times a day. So, ese 4 times a day, 4 veces al día. Puedo cambiar esa expresión y puedo ocuparla para expresar otras ideas. En vez del 4 times a day, puedo decir once a week. Once a week.
Una vez a la semana.
Una vez a la semana.
Exactly, very good.
Teacher, all moment.
All moment.
¿Se puede?
No. Para decir la expresión como en español, en todo momento, that would be at all times. At all times. Como en todo momento.
Como que compraran el agua.
Don't forget mute. No se olviden de mute el micrófono. All right. There you go.
Él solo quiere agua.
ya se exhibió. There you go.
¿Qué pasa con una bolsita?
I can say also twice a year, for example. Twice, 2 times. 2 times. And I can say also thrice a day, let's say. Thrice, 3 times. And then after once, twice, and thrice, ya no decimos thrice, ¿verdad? Decimos 4 times. No van a decir thrice. 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 10 times, 20 times. Ahí ya solo le ponemos times. Después del 4 en adelante, right? So, y lo ocupamos con diferentes, bueno, puede ser al día, a la semana, al año, al mes, etcétera, etcétera. All right? Good.
Teacher,
Yes, tell me.
I have a question.
Yeah, tell me.
Is always is needed aggregate
To add
the verb drink, do the verb, or I can answer the short form, a small form.
In short form.
Short form. I can.
For
or no?
example, what would be like the short answer or the short form?
When do you drink coffee? All time. All time. My answer is all time. Is it necessary drink coffee all time?
It is necessary.
Okay. Okay.
But we can say, whenever we are, for example, speaking with someone, we sometimes give short answers like that. So we might say, if someone asks me, when do you drink coffee? At all times, because I really like it. At all times, right? In that case, it's possible. But when we are writing, it's better if we give a complete answer. Remember, whenever we speak, we sometimes can give short answers. But whenever we are writing, I would say it's better if we actually give the complete thing. Okay?
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Cool.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. Now, let me just move this a little bit here. All right. Now, what about the next one? Where do you live? This is an easy one. Where do you live? What could be the answer?
Sonsonate.
There you go. I live in
Hi, my friend.
Sonsonate. There you go. You are neighbors. I live in Sonsonate. Good. Nice. What about
live together?
I live in Santa Ana.
Oh, in Santa Ana. There you go. I live in Santa Ana. I live in San Salvador. So pretty much, we just change it here, right? We can just change the place. Nice. Let me see. What about the next one? Who's Barbara? Who's Barbara? What about that one?
She
Who's
is my
Barbara?
neighbor.
Barbara
She is my neighbor.
Excellent. She is my neighbor. She is my neighbor. Good. Vecina, right? She's my neighbor. Good. Excellent. Which is your cell phone? Which is your cell phone? Which is your cell phone?
Cell phone is under the table.
The black cell
Whenever,
phone is mine. The black
What?
cell phone is mine.
That could be the black cell phone is mine. Very good. Now, whenever we're using which, if you notice, we're specifying. Sorry.
Teacher,
Tell me.
it's possible to say this cell phone is say the marca.
Again, this cell phone?
This cell phone is Samsung or Huawei, etc.
Manufacturer.
Okay.
Like to give the brand instead of saying the color, for example.
The
Como
Samsung
decir,
gray
ajá.
is mine.
We could say the black Samsung, no, it's with an N, Samsung cell phone is mine. We could, the black Samsung cell phone is mine. Now,
Teacher,
tell me.
dijera, my cell phone is un Samsung Galaxy.
My cell phone is a Samsung Galaxy, yes. My cell phone is a Samsung Galaxy S9, for example. Or S20, I don't know. Yeah. Let's say. All right. Now, cuando utilizamos which, y a veces pasa algo, o sea, estamos preguntando cuál. En español a veces decimos el negro, por ejemplo, o el morado. So.
Teacher.
Tell me.
This is my cell phone.
Could be.
No.
Could be.
This is. Como este es.
Yes, se puede. Si yo digo, which is your cell phone? Y yo le contesto, this is my cell phone, it is possible, right? But this is my cell phone. So, se puede. Yes, Lori. Now, I can also say this. Let's say, digamos que estoy platicando con alguien y alguien me dice, hey, which is your car? Which is your car? ¿Cuál es tu auto? Which is your car? Oh, the black one over there. The black one. El negro, right? Or the red one. The blue one, right? We use which sometimes whenever we have different options. Usually, whenever we use which, it's because I have this two options or more than two options. So, which one do you like? Which one do you like? This one or this one? Red one or black one?
It's red one.
The red one. There you go. The red one. So that's how we use which sometimes. If I change here the question, or let's say, let me just move this. If I say, let me also erase this question. Oh, damn. Let's see. Ahí está. If I say, instead of saying, which is your cell phone, I can also ask, which is your car? No, let's say, which one do you like? Which one do you like? This is like the most common example of using which. If I say, which one do you like? I'm asking you, I'm giving you options. Do you like this one? Do you like this one? Do you like this one? Which one, right? So, to answer this, I like the red one. Yep. Or I can also ask, which one do you prefer? ¿Cuál prefieres? Which one do you prefer? I prefer the other one, or I prefer this one, etc., right? So, este one, a lo que quiero llegar, es que este one that is here is not a number, right? No lo vamos a traducir como uno, o sea, no es un número ahí. When I say I like the red one, es como que yo diga, a mí me gusta el rojo. El rojo no lo puedo
Es como
decir.
solo para elegir la unidad, teacher.
Exactly, something like that. No lo puedo dejar solo así, porque no puede ir solo I like the red. O sea, si lo pensamos en español, sí, o sea, me gusta el rojo, I like the red. Pero no puede quedar este red bailando solo acá. Entonces yo le agrego, I like the red one. Yes. Si alguien les da a escoger entre algo, no lo sé, les da opciones, usualmente ocupamos ese one para dar respuesta a esta pregunta, para que no quede, digamos, el color, la forma o lo que sea ahí solo. Right? Por eso agregamos one. I like the red one in this case. Yeah? Questions about this or no? Clear?
Clear.
All right, as crystal, very good. Now, how do you do? Very easy. Easy to answer this. How do you do? What do you answer? How do you do?
I take English class.
No. How do you do? No, what do you do? How do you do?
I am great.
This is like when you're on the street and you say, hey, hey, George, how do you do? What would be the answer?
I am great.
I am great.
I am?
Great.
Right?
Great.
Great.
Great. Oh, there you go. I am great. There you go. So how do you do means, hey, how are you? I'm great. I'm awesome. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing great. So that will be the answer for that. There you go.
I can't complain.
I can complain. Very good. That's another one. Good. Excellent. Another question with how could be, how do you prepare pizza? How do you prepare pizza? So whenever I ask a question with how, usually what comes is a procedure, right? It's something that it's going to take some steps. Cuando yo pregunto con how, dado que es cómo haces tal cosa, viene usualmente una lista de pasos a seguir, right? In the answer, right? Not all the time, but usually, right? Whenever we use how. But like in this case, how do you do? That's a different thing. That's just a greeting. Nice. And the last one, why do you study English? Why do you study English? La pregunta del millón. Why do you study English?
I study English because I want to learn English.
I study English because I want
Learn English.
Learn.
To learn English.
To learn English. Could be, yes. What else? Can I write something else? I study English because I want to learn English. Or because I want to speak English.
Yes.
What else?
Because
I study English. I study English because I like.
Because I like it. I study English because I like it. Very good. Someone else was going to give me another example? Mr. Panameño.
I study English because to learn new language.
Because I want to learn a new language. Yes, that could be too. Because I want to learn a new language. Nice. There you go. The key word here is because. Because. Esta es la palabra clave acá. All the time, whenever I'm asking why, the answer needs to include because. So, why? ¿Por qué? Because, porque. right? So one is for the, in the question, one is for the answer. So if the question is with why, in the answer, we are also, we're always going to find because. Don't forget that. Good. Any questions so far? ¿Preguntas? Mr. Panameño levantó la mano.
No, teacher, es que no se quita.
Okay. All right, there you go. Se le levanta. Any other question?
Teacher,
¿Preguntas?
because siempre va a ser necesario en una pregunta como why.
Yes. Usualmente, bueno, siempre que nos preguntan con why, nosotros contestamos con because, porque vamos a dar una razón. Y cuando nos preguntan why es por qué. Entonces, ese because lo ocupamos para dar la razón del por qué. Se convierte en un por qué, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
teacher.
Nice. Any other question? Alrighty. If you have no questions, there is something that, or there is a question that we need to get familiar with. The question is, what time is it? What time is it? Whenever I ask, what time is it? I am asking you to check the time, your watch or your clock. What time is it right now? What time is it?
At 8:21 p.m.
8:21.
There you go. It's 8:21 p.m. Now, we need to mention this here. It's 8:21. A veces, bueno, en español diríamos, ¿qué horas son? Las 8:21. Las 8:21. Ese las 8 se vuelve it's in English. It's 8:21. So, en inglés, bueno, también en español, no debería haber una oración sin sujeto. En este caso, necesito ese sujeto, y ese pedacito que ve ahí, este es el sujeto. So, needs to be there. Tampoco puedo dejar, por ejemplo, is 8:21. Is 8:21. Tampoco. It is. It is 8:21. Now, ¿cómo digo la hora en inglés? Same as in Spanish. What I need to remember is the numbers. So we need to learn, or we need to memorize numbers if we want to successfully learn how to tell the time. So, numbers in English, they are very easy. We all know, for example, numbers from 1 to 10. So we know this is 1, 2, 3, 3, not 3, 3. Si me dicen tree, me están diciendo árbol, right? Un árbol. Entonces no. ¿Cuánto quiere? Tree, árbol. 3. Remember, look at me. 3. I take my tongue and pull it back. 3. There you go.
3.
Then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far, todos nos podemos del 1 al 10, right? Yes?
Yes.
Easy.
Yes.
Yes,
All
teacher.
right. Very good. Piece of cake so far. Then we have 11,
12,
12. Very good. 13,
14,
14.
5, no quiero ver. ¿Sí?
Ajá. 15.
15.
14. No, mentira. Nixon 14. 15. 15. There you go. 15.
16,
16.
17,
17. Easy, right? 18.
18, 19,
Wait. 19.
20.
20. Very good. 20. This is the most difficult part about numbers. Si se aprenden estos, ya tienen el 50% ganado de los números. Esos son los más difíciles, en especial del 11 al 20. Los que siguen son súper fáciles. Solo nos tenemos que aprender, por ejemplo, si yo quiero decir 21, 21. So as you can see, se va repitiendo. 21. So we have 20.
2,
2, exactly. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. Se va repitiendo lo mismo. Pero, si yo digo, si yo digo, this one changes a bit. 30, 30, 30,
30,
30, 40, 50. No confundir 50 con 15. Not the same. 15, 50. A veces me dicen, my mom is 15 years old. No way, Jose. My mom is 50, maybe, but my mom is 15? No. So, mi mamá no tiene 15, tiene 50. Más, poquito más. And then we continue. 60, 70,
80,
80, 90, and
100.
100. There you go. This is it. So, si se fijan, ya a partir de las decenas, el 20, el 30, el 40, y así, todas las decenas son casi el mismo número de unidad, más la terminación T, la T y la Y. Casi, ¿verdad? En algunos se parece más a, por ejemplo, en el caso de 30 se parece más a 13 que a 3. So we have 30, 13. You see? Prácticamente estos son los números que nos tenemos que aprender. I mean, in English. De aquí sacamos todo, cualquier otro número. Si yo digo, si yo quiero decir, por ejemplo, let me move it here. I'll leave it here. Si yo quiero decir this number, how would you say?
100.
100? 50. 60, no, 50, right? 50. 150. Very good. What if I want to say this number?
127.
There you go. 127. Very good. What if I want to say this number?
344.
344. You see? Easy. Piece of cake. Lo único que vamos haciendo, le vamos agregando 100, 200, 300, and we repeat. We repeat the same numbers again. 344. 127. Easy. After that, we have 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. What about if I want to say this number?
100.
No.
1,000.
1,000?
1,000.
400.
400.
1,000?
400.
400. There you go. 1,400. There you go. Y si estamos hablando del sueldo de algún diputado, what about this? How would you say that number?
5,000.
5,000.
358.
358. There you go. As you see, we just follow the order. 5,358. Easy as well. Easy or difficult?
Easy.
Easy.
Easy, right? Easy as pie.
Of cake.
30,
All right.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
There you go. I will send you some material related to numbers. I will share with you in the WhatsApp group so you can study. Ya que, bueno, ya con los números claros, nosotros podemos ya empezar a ver cómo decimos la hora. Tomorrow, we're going to practice on how to tell the time. So, in English, it's very easy. It's very similar to the way we do it in Spanish. So, you'll see that it's really, really easy. Also, remember, mañana, miércoles, estaríamos el día del examen. Si tienen preguntas, algo que no esté muy claro, mañana también me pueden hacer las preguntas o podemos aclarar las dudas que ustedes puedan tener todavía. En el examen, pónganle o estudien un poquito más WH questions, preguntas con WH, el verb to be in simple present, el verb to be, am, is, are, y let me see, that's pretty much it. Esas dos cosas, possessive adjectives, right? Possessive adjectives too. So, WH questions, verb to be, possessive adjectives. Those three things are the ones that are going to be most important for the exam. Don't forget about that. Si tienen alguna pregunta o alguna duda de esos tres temas, me pueden preguntar mañana. ¿Vale? Podemos hacer un espacio para hacer un repaso. Okay. Nice.
Okay, teacher.
Well, all right.
Nice
Good.
teacher, nice teacher.
Excellent. ¿Preguntas?
Okay.
No?
No, teacher.
No.
No.
All right. Excellent then. So if there are no more questions, thank you very much then for being part of the class. Always a pleasure to be here with you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a good night.
Thank you.
Good night,
Teacher,
teacher.
good
Bye.
night.
Thank you very much.
Good night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye, teacher. Bye, teacher.
Bye. See you.
Good night. Good
Take
night.
care. Good
Be
night.
safe.
Teacher.
Bye bye.
Bye.